Greetings, and welcome to Botched Initiative. Here, our cast of roleplayers steps into the shoes of fledgling heroes, each with their own ambitions, flaws, and dreams. Together, they will face a world brimming with danger and wonder, a land called Dunia. I'm your Dungeon Master, Bill Lynch of OTP Games, and this episode is brought to you by Only Crits. Whether it's a 1 or a 20, the important thing is to keep rolling. Only Crits, feed your dice goblin. Well, our group of heroes had traveled south trying to find a lake with a glassy surface like a mirror where they would, on the sunset of the 12th day after, the 12th day after winter solstice, the sun would tell them where they could find the temple of Talico Taxida. And they arrive on said lake. And you see a large lake with a glassy, smooth surface. You're sure you found the location described to you. As your eyes attempt to pierce the gathering mist of evening, a hauntingly beautiful melody reaches your ears from somewhere on the body of water in front of you. You can go ahead, everyone can roll initiative.
Ooh.
Followed immediately by saving throws.
Oh, beautiful. 13.
22.
Ooh, nice. And then
Hang on just a moment. What did you say, Jovian? I'm sorry.
13.
Okay.
And then saving throws, what are we?
Hang on just a moment. These will be wisdom saving throws.
Oh, yeah, special.
And Sorsha, you get to roll with advantage because I'm old fashioned. What did Zealous get for initiative?
Dirty 20 on initiative.
Okay.
22.
For the initiative.
Initiative.
What about for saving throws?
Wisdom.
11.
You had 19 the first time.
19.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me,
is mine coming through on your side? My rolls? Because I'm not seeing them on my side.
I saw a D20s.
Okay. Cool.
Was that your wisdom saving throw?
25.
It can be. So.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it on my side, so.
I see it on mine.
Okay.
What about Zealous?
That's a nat 20 plus 3, so 23.
Okay.
And I have mine will be a +1 to my wisdom.
You had to take a picture to prove it.
Yes. Yes. It's the first nat 20 of the night. Okay, I get my moment.
Yes. I rolled a 19 plus a 6, so 25 on my wisdom save.
So you hear this melody out in the fog somewhere. And it's more than one voice. So I need you to all to roll another wisdom saving throw, except Solomon, you don't have to.
Okay. So it's saying
and again,
my game.
Sorsha has advantage.
It's saying it's paused and I can't do anything
13.
on my side.
Here you go.
Do it again.
Hey, now I can roll stuff. No, here we go.
Natural 20.
23.
23.
She got a natural 20 and 23 as well. Nice.
Okay.
For myself, that would be an 18.
Okay.
16 plus 3.
Thank God I'm wisdom proficient.
What about Zealous?
19.
Okay. And you hear a third voice start singing, so I need one more wisdom save from everyone. Sorsha still has advantage. Hey.
Ooh, another 18. Like it.
12.
16.
12.
16.
That's your second
16?
one?
Yeah.
That's the highest one?
Yeah, I rolled 12 both times.
Oh, shit.
All right.
16 for me.
Okay. And now, Sorsha, you get to go first.
Okay.
You can see, now that you know basically where to look, out on the lake itself, a good good 130 some feet away from you, you see 3 flying creatures, vaguely humanoid in shape, with like eagle's wings and bird-like lower bodies and female human upper halves. And even from this distance, you can see they have ugly faces.
All right.
Trying to adjust the boundary map.
About how far are they?
About 130 feet.
Okay. Can I move?
Trying to get the map, sorry. It never lets me scroll up when I want it to. There you go.
Well, I think I have to be able to move my
If you move up like 10 feet, you can. They'll be
Yeah,
in range of your Eldritch Blast.
you already know. Yes, I will move forward
Okay.
10 feet and I will do Eldritch Blast on the one on the right.
Okay.
And I rolled a 12 to hit.
Does that include your bonuses?
I believe so. And
Well, hits anyways.
a 12 to damage.
Okay. Your bolt screams out and smacks one of these things. And it screeches in pain and anger. You see ahead of you, the ground gets very thick and muddy. About another 10, 15 feet ahead of you. Zealous, your turn.
Let's see. Yeah, move. If I move right next to Sorsha, that'll be roughly within 120 foot range of the harpies.
Yeah. Who said they're harpies?
Okay. Or whatever
By the
these
description.
creatures are.
Got beautiful faces.
Let's see.
You've heard enough stories of horrible creatures that you sound like harpies.
It's a face only a mother would love.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's a big if.
Do I have sight of the one that Sorsha just attacked?
Yes.
Trying to see which one it was. Okay.
The one
I'll
on
target
your right.
that one with a firebolt.
Okay.
On the far right. Okay. Check. 1 second for that.
You might have to move up 5 more feet. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Is that why?
12 hits. So
Okay.
yeah, but if you move up 5 feet, it should automate for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 12 will hit.
And that'll be 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Didn't want to.
She screams in pain. And a couple minutes from now, you'll have the smell of burning feathers get to your nostrils. They're ways out. Solemn, it's your turn. On your turn, you start walking out towards the lake.
Oh no.
Over to the mud.
That's your. Oh shit.
And you can make 2 more saving throws now.
All right. Did you see those?
Oh, yes. Okay, so you get to the edge of the lake and you kind of snap out of it.
Thatcher, you good?
How did I get up here?
You
Hey,
walked.
Jovian, it's your turn.
I mean, there's not really a whole hell of a lot that I can do from this distance.
Move a little closer.
But I will. Can I get up to where Thatcher's at?
Mhm.
So I'll get to Thatcher and I'll get on his right side, and then I do have a visual of everything, but can I hold my action for right now?
You have to have an action ready. You have to be like hold when something gets in range, and then do a ranged attack, or
More, it's like if anything comes close, I'm gonna smack it in the face with my cane.
Is there
Okay.
something to benefit the group?
Not really, no.
I'll allow that.
Oh.
And now let's see. They're not very happy because you guys kind of spoiled all their fun. So this one's going to come flying down this way. You see them start flying towards you, but they're splitting up.
Oh, they're trying to flank.
Okay.
Okay, Sorsha, it's your turn again.
Okay. The one that flew closer to us, how far away are they?
50 feet, maybe.
Okay. I will cast Hex
Okay.
with the Constitution ability. And then
Okay.
let's do a roll to hit.
Cast it. Or what did you just roll?
4.
Is that a 4 to hit, or
This one, right? The D20.
it's a roll to hit, right? Or is it a
For Hex, Hex is
Right.
just, you see it, you hex it.
okay?
And then,
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Yeah,
Okay.
that's on the damage. So you hex the,
Right. Okay.
and then do you want to hit it now, or
I will do Eldritch Blast. So then rolled a 16 to hit
that hits.
with an 8 damage plus 5.
so 13?
13 damage.
Okay. She seems really unhappy. She's screeching and shrieking like a harpy. Zealous, it's your turn.
Okay. So the one that's severely damaged at least, is the middle one, correct?
Mhm.
From the formation.
Yep.
Okay. I'll go with that one again as I do another firebolt. 16 to hit.
That hits.
And then 3 points of damage.
Okay. And now
Just
you can
to-
smell the burnt feathers as you're
And then
Just to
singe your
clarify, the
wings.
one that's been beaten down, is that the middle one?
Yes.
Okay.
The one on the left is hexed, and then this one is middle.
Okay. Solomon, your turn. I will tell you the ground directly in front of you seems very muddy, and they're all like 20 feet up in the air right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, good thing I have mobile, so it doesn't matter anyway. I think that's only a dash, though. But I will... How far am I from this one? Let's see.
Okay. You get about
30 feet away and then 20 feet up. So I'll get a little bit closer to that one. So we'll go...
okay. Each of those squares takes 2 squares of movement.
Yep, that would be my 40. And then I'll use my javelin to throw at that one. If I click the right tab. I can't see my rolls still, so
You hit.
I did. All right. Cool. So damage.
Oh yeah, you stick your javelin in her, launch it, and she collapses and falls to the ground. Lands up a sickening thud and kind of gets stuck in the mud.
Sweet.
Jovian.
So middle is dead, left is hexed, right.
No, middle
is-
was hexed.
Is
Oh, middle was hexed. Okay.
The 2 on the flanks are unscathed.
So I'm gonna kind of stay out of the mud. So I'm gonna like track that edge towards the kind of as I'll use the full 30 range of motion to the left
Okay.
or to the western side.
You get to
Or-
about there.
Okay, well that one. I mean, either way is fine. I will cast as a bonus action. I will cast Shillelagh,
Okay.
and then I will hold my ground. And once again, if they get any close, I'm gonna hit them with it.
Okay. Harpy 2 starts suffocating in the mud because her face is buried underneath. And this one flies towards you. Jovian, you get to make an attack. She's come streaming in.
Sweet. So 17 to hit.
That hits.
And 10 damage.
Right. It's a lot for a little stick. Okay. She is unhappy with you. So she whips out her club. And she swings out her club and bounces off your shield, and her claws claw at your neck to kind of scrape on your armor, don't actually do any damage.
Sweet. I like
The
it.
third harpy.
Aha, you missed me, bitch.
oh,
Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna fly. She's staying above you guys. And she flies to about there, but she is still like 20 feet over your heads. So, Sorsha, there's Harpy off to your right, attacking your druid, and one well over your heads. It's looking at you and Zealous.
Don't worry about me.
okay. I will cast Eldritch Blast on the one above our heads.
Or
Do you want to do anything with your
move
bonus
that?
action before you do that?
I will move the hex to the one hovering above us. And I've got a 19 to hit for Eldritch Blast.
That hits.
And 11 total damage.
Okay. She screeches in anger and pain. Zealous.
Let's go. The one that's still above us. As I cast another firebolt
Okay.
at that one. As soon as it loads.
No, nothing.
Oh, there we
It's
go.
reaction.
Loaded.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to cast it first?
Nope. This one's somebody.
Send a firebolt.
This is why I hate
Slips out of the
dice.
way as it goes between her wings.
Gotcha.
Anything else?
And then I'll move.
Okay.
Just gonna move a little further away.
Okay.
Right about there. As soon as it loads.
Okay. Solomon, your turn.
Yep. I will move. There we go. 30. I can go there.
You come slogging through the mud, get up on dry land.
Yep. And then I will use another javelin at the one.
That's a dash to get that far because you had to go through the mud.
I have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, but each block of mud's 10 feet.
Oh,
You're-
I thought I only moved
It's
through.
difficult terrain.
Yeah, 10,
Or just-
20, and then another 20.
Okay.
Yeah, the freedom of movement, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Did I hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Cool. And then damage. Whatever it hit for.
Okay. Your javelin kind of passes through one of her wings. She's wounded, but not that badly wounded. Jovian.
I mean, the harpy that's directly in front of me, I'm gonna swing at it again. Shillelagh with the cane. Oh yeah, 24. That hits.
Yep.
Oh, beauty. 11 on the damage.
Okay. And you hear a vicious barking beside you as Tala comes running up beside you and attacks.
Get her, girl.
And she has advantage, of course, because pack tactics.
Mm-hmm. Now knock her prone. Just like you did the giant, girl. Just like you did the giant.
She's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And now she's got to roll a strength save.
Not Tom.
And she managed to avoid getting knocked prone because she flies. Okay. She's dead. Okay. Harpy 1. She's not going down without a fight. Oh. Okay, she does manage to claw at you, Jovian.
Hopefully not too bad.
And does 8 damage to you. Slashes
Yikes.
at your neck and face. It cuts you up pretty good. And this harpy here, she's going to dive towards Sorsha and try to hit with her claws and club. Oof. Her club hits. She smacks you for 4 damage with her club. And now, Sorsha, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to do Eldritch Blast on her.
Now, remember, if you do Eldritch Blast, it's a ranged attack against a
Okay.
opponent within 5
Right
feet. You
up
have
on.
disadvantage. So you can do it, but you'll have disadvantage.
All right. I'll hit her with my long sword.
Okay.
It's 25 to hit.
Okay.
And I'll say I've got both hands on that puppy. So it's 15.
Were you including? I was giving you the shield to your armor class before. You can't really swing with 2 hands if you have your shield.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
So 1 hand.
9 damage.
Okay.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, she feels that. She is unhappy. Zealous, your turn.
Okay. I will move right beside the harpy attacking Sorsha, and I will cast Shocking Grasp on the harpy
Okay.
for 18 to hit.
That is.
Let's see. Sweet. And that'll be 5 points of damage. As
Okay.
I tell Sorsha to back away from her, I'll take point.
Back away.
Anything else?
And that's it. That's it.
Okay. Solomon,
All right.
you finally
Well,
have something within range of your great axe.
Yep. So I'll head over to that one as well. And then 10 plus 6, 16 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. So a great axe. Woo-hoo. Ooh, nice. 12 plus 4, so 16 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
You swing and get a deep hack into her neck and goes through her clavicle and into her chest. And she collapses.
It's okay, friend Zealous. I have point.
Sweet.
Jovian.
I didn't get to act as a
Alright.
shield.
Hmm.
I'm going to take another shillelagh hit to this harpy. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh, just barely. Nice. And then 5 damage.
Okay. And Tala bites at her. That should be an advantage, actually. So I'll roll twice. It's and he shakes her. She shakes her back and forth, and the last harpy stops moving.
Good girl, Tala.
So there are now these 3 dead bird creatures that you're pretty sure are harpies on this
Kind of.
otherwise beautiful
Possibly.
scene of a lake with evening mist rolling in.
Ruined a good moment.
Never seen such creatures.
So Such a beautiful sight ruined by such ugly creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Face is only mother.
Yes, where is our bard at?
Looks like Salazar slithered away.
Yes.
It looks
Sorry.
like
Do you need
looks
healing?
like Gray is moving too. I would love some healing. That would be great.
I'll go collect my
All right.
I was like, can I
2 javelins.
then can I loot, see if I can get anything from the harpy that I just killed?
5 plus 5.
Lots of
10
feathers.
points.
Cool. Can
Don't
make a
have
nice
any-
pillow.
Oh,
Don't have any bags or pockets or pouches or anything.
I might actually. What did you say, Zella? Sorry.
10 points of healing.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Mhm.
Let me see if I do actually.
You have a hat you could put it in.
Just put the feathers in your long, luscious hair. Braid it in.
I just have it
It's not
kind of
bad.
sticking out right out to the side, like Native American style. Just yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. That's a good idea. I take a couple of feathers and I prop it and I braid it, fasten it in my hair onto the left side. So now I've got about 3 harpy feathers on the side of my head now. Side of that, got nothing on this one. Nothing. Ugh. No. Now, from where I'm at, I'm gonna try to move a little bit closer to the water. Obviously, cautious. We just got into another fight.
Not into the meltdown.
But I'm gonna basically scan the water, see if I see anything. Do I see anything in the water, or in the water, or
Around the
you know?
The water's it's a beautiful lake. You can see ahead of you the lake. It's a broad lake. It's a big lake. You wouldn't want to try to swim across it. Well, maybe as a druid you would. But there are there's a section around the lake that's clear. There's where you are. There's like 50 feet of mud. It takes a while to get up to the lake because it's so muddy and boggy. And you figure probably what happened is what like happened to Solomon. He started wandering towards the harpies. That probably happened to more than a few people over time. And once they got bogged down, they could pick them off one by one. But lake's about maybe half a mile wide. You know, it's kind of circular. Beyond it, you can see mountains, small mountains. There's a.
You said like the bogged like down. I mean, I look at everyone else and say, well, it could be used as a trap. No, like it could I have like looked at that like boggy area and see if there's any like remains, anything that may look a little interesting that may have gotten like buried within the bog?
Do an investigation check.
Beautiful. Let's see. Investigation. Let's go. 15.
Yeah, you find a couple shoes, you know, footwear, some other trinkets and stuff. Looks like people have been stuck there, and a lot of them are bloody, or there's, you know, you can see where things have been hacked apart with claws. Probably where people were killed here and then carried off to you know not where, but not too far away, you don't think.
Okay. And those trinkets, anything that we may deem valuable or anything like that?
Nothing worth writing down your character sheet, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, okay. I look at, are there any, like, skeletons, any sort of, like, you can, obviously, like, remains of the people there, or is just the little trinkets and the footwear?
Just blood and stuff is the best you can see. Like little pieces of flesh that might have been ripped off, during a fight, bits of hair and stuff. Nothing.
But no bones left behind.
No bones. So I go over and look at Zealous, go, doesn't look like we need to do any rituals or burning today. Unless you feel it's necessary.
Oh, wonderful. But thinking monstrosities, I don't think they'll come back probably as the undead. Probably. Maybe. Still new to this whole cleric thing, so I
Oh, Mr. Salazar. Hello, sir. You missed a doozy of a fight. Were you using the restroom?
No. I suffer from narcoleptic episodes every once in a while, so it's okay.
oh,
I'll definitely have to keep that.
that's all
one in
right,
mind.
Bard. You were missed. You missed wonderful music they were making.
Huh.
You could have possibly used it in your next feature.
My next feature.
Or whatever music that you would play later on. It could have given you some inspiration.
Possibly. Sorry, one more. Yeah, when these episodes kick in, it's kind of frustrating every once in a while because I would have loved to have definitely found some musical inspiration to make our buddy Zealous over here enjoy the sound of music just a little bit more every day.
You two are going to be best friends. I just know it.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Shows how much you know, but anyways. Maybe we should find, I'm assuming bird nest. Maybe they have a nest somewhere.
We'll see if the
Might help with the bones.
harpies have a nest. Yeah.
Where are you going to look?
Can we walk along the shore
Is there...
around?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you guys remember what your instructions were?
Yes.
I would say.
You guys remember? Do your character? I mean, your characters remember? Do you guys remember this question? Really?
I do not.
You don't.
I'm just along for the
I had it
ride.
wrote down somewhere.
You were supposed to, on the 12th night
Yeah.
after the 12th evening after winter solstice, so 7 days from now, you're supposed to be at this lake and look at the sunset, and that would tell you where you could find Talico Taxida.
Sunset. Okay.
So you have 7 days to kill.
Great.
I do-
Great.
Mm-hmm.
It's
You want
just
to be
so-
hanging out around this lake.
Yeah.
What time of night is it?
It is almost 6:00.
It's still fairly early.
Well, it's winter time,
It's winter,
so
so,
the sun's
yeah.
gonna be setting in half an hour to an hour.
Mhm.
Another hour, so it'll be pretty dark.
Well,
Should
we have.
find a place to set up camp.
We can definitely do that. We're going to be here for a while.
Yeah.
I cast the druid craft to check the weather and see what it's going to be like.
Should be cloudy, so it won't be as cold tonight. But no chance of rain.
Okay. Do we want to set up camp here, or do we want to make moves somewhere else and make camp there?
I think we should find someplace a little safer.
Agreed.
Go in between the tree line and the lake itself. Just find a drier area, I would say,
Yeah.
but at least relatively close.
We'll do that. Do we want to go to the eastern part or the western part of the?
West.
It looks. It looks like it
West.
gets. Is does the mud go all the way around, or does it only go one
It
way?
goes all the way around.
Oh,
No.
well. I was
Should
gonna
we
say-
flip a coin?
I was gonna say west or east. Looked drier on the
Sure. Flip a
zoomed
coin.
out map.
Or
Flip a
have,
copper.
well, Sorsha says west. Thatcher says east. Can we do a roll off?
Oh God.
Zella just needs a drink, so
Let's do
I
a
got-
roll off.
I got an 18.
oh God. Nope, that was a 10.
Haha, 3.
We're going east.
You're going east?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah,
Thanks, Thatcher.
Don't you just love when you hear the DM go, okay.
All right. So you head east around the lake and find an area that looks a lot like some of our previous battle maps, but it's completely different. Just this limited, yeah. You guys are here. It's starting to get dark. Are you going to set up a campfire or not? There's. I'm going to say there's not a trail here. It's just ignore the trail.
Yes.
Definitely.
You do set up a
set
campfire?
up the campfire, yeah.
Okay.
Do druid craft to light one up.
Yeah, you can get a campfire going, no problem.
And then I'll sit by the campfire, pull out my journal, and then take a pinch of my smoke leaf, put it in my pipe, sit by the fire, have a smoke and read.
Okay.
See if I can understand more of this book.
What's the order of watch?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll take second, I guess.
I'll take a
I'll take
graveyard shift.
Get done.
Watch since I woke up from my narcoleptic nap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Solomon, you are
Of
on
course.
watch.
Of course.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Alrighty.
Oh God.
16 plus 3, 19.
Okay. Let's see. Yeesh. Okay. Now, let me. So, Sorsha,
Yes.
you are sitting at the campfire, and your husband walks up into the campfire light and sits down beside you and says, "My love, how are you doing?"
Is this real?
In some ways, I have passed on. And you kind of realize you're having a dream.
How are you? I've I've missed you.
I've missed you too, my love. There's not much time to talk. You are in danger. You
What
must
kind of
awaken.
danger?
You must awaken. And everybody wakes up. Go ahead and roll for initiative. And Sorsha, you have advantage on initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks, Thatcher.
13.
That's not good. I'm looking at a
Natural
juicy
20.
6.
That's a 20.
What is that with your...
Total, it was 23.
Okay.
Yeah, 13 for me.
Okay.
So I rolled a 6.
Zealous.
21
Seth rolled a
for me.
6.
Yeah.
Might as well have stayed narcoleptic.
Yeah, you know.
It's
I'll
all
go
right,
back.
Bart. We didn't expect much.
What about Solomon?
I got 13 as well.
So, Sorsha, you wake up suddenly. You sit up, and you know there's danger coming from the south.
Everyone's
You
awake
see-
already.
Yep, everyone sits up and is awake, and you see stepping just into the side of your dark vision a 10-foot tall creature with green rubbery skin covered in warts, a long nose, black hair, black eyes. It's these overly long arms, wicked claws in the end, comes charging at the party, roaring.
Everyone get ready. Shit's about to hit the fan.
What?
And you all wake up suddenly. Solomon, you were awake, but everyone else
No.
just wakes up without being told. You all wake.
What's happening?
Was interesting. What?
So,
What's
Sorsha, it's coming at you. You're started initiative order. You're started the
Okay.
combat round.
I'm going to do Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
And 15 to hit.
that hits.
Where is it?
And 6 damage.
Okay. You see Sorsha kind of sit up and point her finger and blast this thing that came running towards you guys. Didn't really slow it down, but it
Do
did
you
hit
see
it.
it now?
Zealous, your turn.
We'll just go with the standard. I see it. We're firebolting it.
Okay.
Let's see. 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's fucking nice. For that's 7 points of damage.
Okay. Your firebolt hits it, and you hear its flesh sizzle, and you smell it burn, and it screams in pain and anger.
Ugh.
And then its eyes gleam intently at you. Jovian. Oh, sorry, you move yet.
No, I'm good. That's it.
Jovian.
I was in the line of sight. I'm seeing a very huge creature. This is much different than a harpy. So I use my or did we real quick? Did we get a chance like for at least a short rest or anything like that?
Yes, you had a short rest.
We had a short rest. Okay, just wanted to make that. Okay, so I am going to get into wild shape.
As what?
As let's go with the trusty dire wolf.
Okay. will
How
see-
far? How far is the creature from me?
You can run up to it, get to it. You're pretty sure.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna run up to it. I'm gonna hit with. I'm gonna bite him.
Okay.
Let's see. So that would be a 20, dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
D6. 10 piercing damage.
Okay. He has to roll a strength saving throw, correct?
Yep. DC 13.
Oh, he actually fails.
Like it. I like it.
Can you put the screen down so we can see him?
And he falls prone. Okay. Now Tala sees that and she comes running up. And she's all full of energy now and bravery because she saw.
What about me?
She goes directly after him.
Oh, does she? All right.
If I
Fine.
just put 12,
This
then
is Thatcher's fault.
yeah. And okay, she gets a good bite on him. Okay, now your turn, Solomon. Sorry.
All right. So I will head right here.
Okay.
And then first I'll rage. Everybody freaked me out from waking up so quickly. If my thing will open. Come on. Oh my gosh. Why is my character sheet not opening now? Well, I'm gonna rage and hit with my battle axe, so.
Okay.
So we'll do that. And then a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. And then let's see, 9 plus 4 plus 2, 17. No, 15. Wait,
Okay.
yeah, 15.
This,
Yeah, you hack into it. It's very upset now. Okay, its turn. It's going to disengage from all of you and run up to Zealous. That's all it can do on its turn. So, Sorsha, back to you.
screen went black for a second, so
Wait, what happened with mine?
Well, I'm going to do. How far away is he from me?
What?
The creature?
30 feet. What's up? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed you. Sorry, Seth.
he's awake now.
Oh,
We'll go back to you.
I forgot I'm in the fight.
I wonder what he's going to do.
All right.
He's not right beside you because
Well-
I skipped over you. So he's back around everybody else.
I wonder what he's gonna do.
Yeah, no, he's back at the original spot.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Our hero,
Um,
the bard.
Yes. Yes. First, I'm gonna go ahead and where are you? Bardic Inspiration.
To whom?
I will give the Bardic Inspiration to Zealous because he's next to me.
Bestie!
Building friendships.
I think Zealous died a little bit.
And then,
Get it off me! Why is it on me?
Get it off. Then I would like to move forward so I may cast Thunderwave. At
Say
least
that
get
again.
within range. If I'm able to do this without it glitching out on me. I was gonna cast Thunderwave. So I'm gonna move here.
You have another. So it was back. Let me
I think
correct my mistake. It's back here. Okay. Do you have 5 feet of movement left? Yeah.
And
You can get
then
there.
yeah, I'll probably
What?
snuggle in with everybody.
Okay. Okay.
And
So on its
then
turn,
I'll go ahead and drop Thunderwave.
that took more than 30 feet of movement. So you can get out. You can dash to get up there.
That took. Yeah, no, you're good.
So it first has to stand up, and let's see. And he'll disengage. There's no whole lot of movement left. 10. Yeah, he gets to there. And Sorsha, it's your turn now. Sorry.
It's all good. I will do Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
And we've got a 25 to hit
that hits.
and a 14 damage.
Okay.
Like it.
He's really unhappy.
Oh.
Zealous, it is your turn.
Okay. So I have the Bardic Inspiration, which is a D6.
Six.
Okay.
Yes.
And he came right after me, like ignored everybody and just. And nobody else's
Came-
attacks.
Towards the guy who burned him.
He did. Oh, okay, that would track.
Him or her, you're not sure.
Besides the firebolt. Well, yeah, true. We'll do. If I attack firebolt, it's going to be disadvantage.
Unless you step
Which
back and
is fine.
draw the attack of opportunity. And are you sleeping in your armor? Because you have, what kind of armor do you have, scale mail?
Yeah, scale mail. And yeah, I'd
If
be
you
sleeping
sleep-
in it.
You will take exhaustion levels because you can't rest while you're in medium or heavier armor.
Okay.
Probably should have specified that before.
Okay, that's
Started. That was way we always did it
Okay.
back in the olden times.
Back in my day.
okay.
Mhm.
I can factor that bonus action Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
I'll back up. Let's see. 1 second to. $30 Yeah. If I
Okay,
get
you
right
s-
there, so that'd be an attack of opportunity from them.
You step back and he claws and hits air.
Sweet.
You rolled a 9 with a +7.
Good to know. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, so 3. And then I'll do Firebolt on him
Okay.
for. Okay, so Bardic Inspiration +3. Let's see, modifiers +10, +5, 8. For 11 +19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then 7 points of damage.
Okay. You can tell he's furious now.
That will be
You keep
it.
hitting him and burning him. He's really angry. Jovian, it's your turn.
I'm gonna run up to him and
Okay.
take another bite. 17 to hit.
Yes.
And that'd be a 10 damage, piercing damage.
Okay.
And then once again, a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Creatures 0 hit points don't get make saving throws.
Oh, okay. So I'm
You
just going
grab
to
him
rip
and
his
just
throat out.
shake him, and he drops, and you have one arm in your mouth, and you see the arm try to regenerate, but there's so many burns on it that it can't actually regenerate. And it's dead. And I assume Zealous walks up to it and firebolts a few more times just to be sure.
Yeah, we're cremating the fuck.
Yep.
Can I cast Druidcraft to light it on fire?
Yeah. Not really, because it'll Druidcraft will start a campfire or a torch, but troll, I mean, living creatures don't burn very easily.
Got it.
So, but you guys have a campfire going, you can roast it and make sure it's burned completely. Which I don't consider that metagaming, because you know about goblins and orcs, and you would know trolls need to be destroyed with fire, so or acid, which I'm assuming nobody had vials of acid, so.
Yeah.
And then
Just start spamming firebolt enough. It'll work. Fire cleanses all.
I'm gonna
I have a
revert.
torch.
I'm gonna revert back to normal form.
Okay.
Yeah, the taste of troll is not pleasant.
Keep putting things in your mouth.
Mhm.
Don't really have a choice at this point, but
Uh-huh.
I go and start rummaging. Do find anything on the body?
No.
No.
Ash.
Yep.
You all realize you awoke all at the same time without anyone saying anything. You all just woke up. Solomon was on watch. He didn't yell for you all. You all just woke up suddenly, all at the same time.
It
That
was a
was-
little creepy to me.
Thatcher, you swear you didn't say anything?
I did not know.
Interesting.
What did it feel like to you? For me, it just jolt, awakened. Huh. And Sorsha, you knew.
I woke up as sudden as everyone else.
How did you know?
How did we all know? We all woke up at the same time.
True.
Huh.
Interesting.
Did any of you happen to be dreaming?
Didn't get that deep into my sleep just yet.
Can
I
I
started dozing.
About the same for me.
Can I see if there's anything like in the area that could, I don't know, cast some sort of dreaming spell or something? Like look around if we're not alone.
Sure. Do a perception check. I'll give you advantage as you're taking your time and really focusing.
Sorry. 20.
You don't see anything.
Strange.
What did did we just awaken? Did we feel anything? Did it like? It's just we just woke up automatically for really no explained reason.
Not that you can figure out. You just all woke up all of a sudden. You woke up
Could
and you
I
knew you were in
rit-
danger, just instinctively. What were you
Could I
saying, Zealous?
ritual cast detect magic?
Sure.
Okay, I'll spend my time trying to do that. See if I
Okay.
can see anything.
You see the axe Solomon has on his back, not the one he's using, but the one on his back that you got from by the Rick post. It detects his magic, and Sorsha's sword very faintly radiates magic.
Interesting. I will tell them about what all I see. First, Thatcher, be
Yes.
careful with that axe on your back. Let's
Oh,
be cautious, and
It is why
I'll
I'm
go
not
over
using
to
it.
Sorsha and lightly, quietly inform her about the traces of magic on her sword.
Thank you. I don't know why it's doing this.
Is it yours by chance? Or was it gifted to you?
It was gifted to me.
Interesting. Well, I would probably say have your wizard take a look at it. Maybe they might be able to find more magic about it. I know the basics when it comes to all of that.
Mm.
Very interesting.
Hmm.
Does he share that with everybody else, or did he just kind of like secretly with?
I don't know.
It would be just to Sorsha. You can tell the rest if you want, but figured you should know at least.
Thank you. It's a very difficult story. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to share.
Trust me, I understand. I will go back to drinking.
Do you have any extra?
Oh, yes.
I'll take
Because Ellis will
big
pour
swig.
a drink.
Big swig and just kind of like in the corner, quiet.
Okay. The rest of the night passes without incident.
Thank God.
That long
Sun
rest.
comes up. You've all had a long rest.
Thanks, Thatcher.
Including Tala.
It's not
She
my
needs
fault.
rest.
And I'll the animal friendship on Tala.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you all see him feeding Tala a little scrap of food and chanting to himself. And to her, I guess, too. What do you guys do for today?
Do we want to explore a little bit more around the lake
Okay.
at all?
You can make it all the way to the far side of the lake without too much trouble. It takes a couple hours, but and you see a very large dead tree about the middle of the far side of the lake, not too far from the edge of the lake, maybe 40 feet tall, trunks almost 10 feet in diameter. And at the top of the largest splay of branches, you see an enormous bird nest, what looks like it. It's almost as wide as the tree trunk itself. It's been crafted from branches and looks like a normal bird nest. It's just been scaled, made much, in a much larger size.
Well,
Is this the harpy's nest?
Or it could be a really giant bird's nest. Who knows? the mysteries of the world.
I look up at it. Is anyone in the mood for climbing?
I could climb.
What if we had a bird, a pet bird, that we could just fly up there and take a look up?
Right.
Or if we have Thatcher throw the bard up there. Both are good options.
Or I can just, you know,
He is quite heavy.
sing you guys inspiration to climb.
So. Yeah. Yeah, I can climb.
As fun as
Or
flying
we could just
is,
have you
I don't
climb.
think
Without inspiration.
I don't think I was meant to be in the air.
And then Thatcher, when you get up there, if you see anything, just knock it down. But
So
first
Jump
thing,
with it.
if you see, we're under the assumption that it could be the harpies.
Yes.
If it's a harpy's nest, knock it down. If it's a giant bird's nest, back away slow.
the nest is like maybe 8 feet in diameter. It's an enormous nest.
Cool.
It's not something you're going to be able to knock down real easily.
All right. Well, I'll start climbing.
Okay. Is Solon going up by himself?
Sure.
Is
that a
I'll
yes?
Go up there with
Okay.
him.
Okay,
Can't you
so
shaped into
Solomon-
a bird or something?
Yeah.
Our
We
druid,
have
come on.
rope. We have
Not at
ropes
this
we can
level,
tie
no.
each other to. How high is it?
the nest itself is probably 30 feet up in the air.
Oh, that's not that far. So
Climb
I'm
up to
casting
the
guidance on myself real quick.
edge of the nest. It's a big nest. You kind of peer over the top of it. It's like a horror scene. First of all, the smell hits you of
oh,
bird droppings from years. There are bones of various creatures. You can see humanoid skulls. There's bits of feather and other filth. And you look over, you can also see, peering through some of the nooks and crannies, you see little bits of shiny metal too.
I'll go see what it is.
Watch your footing.
You start poking around, and like everywhere you stick your hand, everywhere you step, there's like just white bird crap everywhere. Not really bird crap.
I'm used to walking around in crap.
It's worse than that because it's not bird. It's like a cross between bird and human, so it's just it's horrific. But you do find
So
coins
inside
and
turn 'em on.
all kinds of stuff scattered all over the place.
Okay. I guess I'll start putting them into the backpack as I come across them.
How long do you spend up there looking around?
I don't know. What, 15 minutes maybe, we'll say?
Okay, you
10.
spend 15 minutes. Go ahead and roll a investigation check.
17 minus 1, 16.
Okay, you find quite a bit after 15 minutes, and you know there's still more stuff in there.
So,
You
Has he called
found.
down to us
Can
at
I
all?
just summon my mage
Oh,
hand to
yeah.
have it go through?
Well, I thought the two of you guys went up with him, so
Yeah.
you guys can all roll investigation checks.
Yes.
Okay.
$19.
Okay.
It'd be 17.
After about 15 minutes, you guys figure out it's probably best just to break up the nest and just get everything on the ground, and a lot of stuff will fall out
right.
while you're doing it. So you guys spend a couple hours, and you find, after you count everything, excuse me, 1,801 copper pieces, 1,377 silver pieces,
How many silver? Sorry.
1,377,
Mm-hmm.
93 gold pieces,
Goddamn.
a copper chalice with silver filigree, a yellow hat with purple piping in it, which is now filthy and disgusting. 2 carved ivory statues about 6 inches tall. They're a man and a woman. Yeah. And that's everything you find.
Okay.
How big are the ivory statues?
About 6 inches tall.
Cool.
Can I tell what those statues are?
If they're religious statues or not.
Roll a history check.
Both of us?
Either one. You can both roll, yeah.
16.
History. Only 7 on mine.
They appear to be just a man and a woman. Nothing particularly. They're not noble, but not appear to be maybe merchant class. Maybe it's they're not. I mean, they're 6-inch statue carved out of ivory, so it's not terrific detail, but
No historical significance or anything to them.
not that you know.
What about the copper chalice?
It's a pretty nice copper chalice with silver inlays in it. And
Does it like appear noble? Like it could be from somebody who was noble born?
possibly, it's not a super fancy chalice, but it's there's silver filigree in it, so it's something somebody spent some money to spend some time crafting, and somebody spent some money to buy it probably.
Would I be able to
So-
see if any of these look similar to something I've seen during my travels, like with prior groups or alone through different villages?
Nothing. You can tell by looking at it. This stuff's been up here a while by the
Okay.
layer of bird crap on it. I'm just gonna assume people prestidigitate a lot of that off of there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we'd take to the lake and wash it off too.
I'll
Once you
do
prestidigitate everything, the stuff everything looks pretty nice. Those the 4 items I've described, you look pretty nice once you clean them off. Same thing with the coins. They were filthy, but you can clean them off and look good as new.
Zealous, can you see if
Could I
there's
do,
any magical? Thank you.
As I ritual cast and see if I can see more fun auras.
The hat detects as magic. Nothing else does.
Ooh, interesting.
It might be cursed, that hat. So we should give it to the bard just in case.
I don't know about that. You don't want cursed music. Cursed music is how you wind up
No,
with people like Taylor.
it's a gift. You gave me that wonderful bardic inspiration the other time, and it was on me, and I couldn't get it off. So here's a hat in return.
That was a
Probably
gift.
not cursed.
This probably not cursed, but the first thing that came out your mouth is cursed. So I will take your first word at it.
Might be. I said might be. And this
Might
probably
be.
might not be. So
Zealous, can I ask you something? What is your issue with bards?
well, that was a question in itself.
Okay, let me ask you 2 more questions then. What is your issue with bards?
I have nothing against bards. I love a good song. Just, when it's not fighting and dying. But hey. Musical ambience always sets the mood whenever you're about to make love. That's about it.
You've
Oh, I
had
can
bad
also hear you.
experiences with bards before, haven't you?
It's conflicting, okay?
Oh, okay.
I think you may have had a run-in with a friend of mine, Clucky McDaniels. Clucky McDaniels was a horrible artist, but he wasn't a bard. So that's the only way that I can think that you don't like music that much.
Oh, I had to be clucky.
We didn't know why. The name just stuck with him.
So the hat is magical detected. Okay.
Is there any specific type of magic?
Transmutation. Oh, sorry, illusion.
Illusion. Ooh.
Ooh. Go ahead and put it on, Bard. Come on. Got that curiosity in you.
I do.
It'll look great with
because-
your outfit.
I mean, we'll see.
Yellow and
Can
purple.
I try on the hat?
Sure.
Ugh, yellow does not work for me.
It's a good looking hat. Now that it's cleaned up, yellow.
DM is smiling too much.
Purple
Take
and
it
white.
easy.
Yeah.
I assume you guys
Yeah, it
walk
was
back
nice
to
knowing him.
the campsite you already established.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're walking back. It's a couple hours. After about an hour of Seth wearing this hat, you look at him and you see two zealouses. Except
So
the one with like a really big nose and
It
big
gets better.
ears and like buck teeth. He looks goofy.
wow. Zealous, you look good. I don't tell which one.
Why are y'all looking at me?
You
I
Like,
look
you
at
look
I
down
look
at
at
your
the
hands.
drink. I look at the drinks
Oh, yeah.
and go like, Zealous, did you lace this with anything?
Seth, you look down at your hands and you realize
You think I
they're
could
not
afford
your
it?
hands you're looking at right now.
What's going on? Why are my hands human-esque?
you
How dare you?
look
This is-
human-esque.
Look like
Skin.
me and do all.
I know I didn't do too much of this, Smoke Leaf. What the hell is going on?
And once you start thinking about it, you go back to looking like yourself again.
Oh,
What just happened? What is it? I'm taking off the hat.
Do it again.
Okay. You take it off.
Can I investigate it a little bit just to see
Sure.
what's going on?
You just look at it. It's obviously magical.
I don't.
It's a hat.
Put it back on. Put it back on.
Give it to Jovian. Actually, let's see what happens now.
Okay. Now, you put it back on, and what are you thinking about?
I was thinking about how my hands look
You put
before.
it back on, and your hands look like human hands again, but the rest of you looks normal.
oh.
Were you imagining me with
It is-
big ears and whatever else?
Maybe.
You
Wait,
think
I was
about
trying to.
you think about Zealous again, and your appearance changes, and you look like Zealous, except a characterized version with the big ears, big nose, and buck teeth, and
You are changing to
that's
Prince
kind of the way
Zealous
you
again.
think of Zealous.
I was gonna say, Zealous. I think we found another reason for you to hate him.
I honestly don't know what's
I'm gonna
happening
scorch
here.
it off him.
You did give him the hat, Friend Zealous.
I'm gonna run away and keep the hat.
Let's think of good friend Thatcher and see what happens now.
Think of
It's a
that.
hat of disguise. You can change your appearance to look like anything you want to look like. Basically humanoid shape. You can increase your height or decrease it by, I forget, 10, 20%. It doesn't change anything physically. So if you make yourself an extra long nose, if someone touches it, it passes right through.
Okay.
But it's a hat of disguise. It creates a glamour that looks like whatever basically humanoid shape you want to look like. You can't give yourself extra limbs in the illusion, but
This is gonna be helpful.
Absolutely. Hold on.
Did we
Let
make
me.
it all
Let
the
me.
way?
Oh.
Did we make it all the way back to camp?
Yep.
Okay. Did we happen to notice how long it lasts for, the illusion?
For as long as he has it on, no?
it lasts. I'm pretty sure it lasts for an hour,
Okay.
but you can use an action to change it or reestablish it.
Okay.
I think it's you cast the disguise self spell.
Yeah,
No,
1 hour.
and-
Yeah, it lasts for
Yeah.
an hour.
Yep.
Interesting.
And you
You know
can
what?
cast it. So you use your action, so you can cast it at will whenever you want. So
Excellent. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can get a feel for this. All right, Zealous wanted Thatcher, right? Do I have to warm up on this? How's this thing work? You know what? Forget it. Let me just think about it. All right, I cast Disguise Self.
now I will tell you, if you're trying to disguise yourself as a certain individual, you're gonna need to roll a charisma check, or you need to roll an Arcana check, see if you can cast it. How close you get to that person. If you're trying to look like an elf, you can look like an elf.
Yeah.
If you're trying to look like Zurin the Elven Ranger, you need to roll to make sure you get it down pat.
this will be
Okay.
fun.
This is going to be very interesting.
So you said Arcana?
Yeah. That's just to imitate a certain person. And remember, it doesn't change your voice either. It doesn't make any sound. So if you're trying to look like someone wearing plate armor and you're not wearing plate armor, it's not going to sound right.
Got it.
But
Well, this first Arcana check was a 7.
so whatever you're trying to look like, if you're trying to look like a certain person, doesn't look quite right. But if you're looking like just a general, whatever it is, you can look like that.
Got it. Yeah, no, I'm just testing it out to see if I can make myself look like Thatcher.
Looking like a
Knows.
smaller, skinny Thatcher.
Yeah.
Malnourished. Well, this would be a problem.
Mhm.
And we decided to give it to him. I wished it was cursed.
No, there is no we in this discussion. That was all your decision, sir.
Yep.
And you
I was hoping
said-
it was cursed. I'm sorry.
You know what? I appreciate you, Zealous. I am touched that you would give me this great gift after I bestowed my bardic inspiration on you. See, we are going to be friends. I love this.
I will say having one of the high charisma characters with the ability to disguise himself can come in handy in a social situation. So
Oh, yes.
it's not such a bad choice having the bard.
Especially
Randy,
since they're
disguise.
looking for you.
True.
It's fine.
You and the other two Dragonborn who look exactly like you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they had this hat too.
Mhm.
Probably how it happened in the first place.
Someone else being a dragonborn.
Disguise
Absolutely.
themselves. They could have disguised themselves as Seth to frame him.
Who knows?
I think we do, but
I
it's
know
a
we
story
do.
that
We all
we
know.
should tell for everybody.
We
else.
very much know.
I understand. And no,
But don't
I
worry,
wasn't
there's no
trying-
guards to speak in front of.
Not this
I
time.
apologize. Look, I apologize. To be honest, it was loads of fun. But thinking back on it before my long narcoleptic nap, I could have sworn she was enjoying it.
She did seem to be a little bit joyful of it.
That's what I mean.
It was probably a pity response. It's all right. It happens. You haven't experienced
Pity
that
response.
much.
No. I've experienced quite a bit. I haven't paid attention to a lot, but I've experienced quite a bit. But no, I mean overall, like, I guess best way to look at it is just we're fine. They went on their way, we went on ours, and everything's okay. If something
Yep.
pops up later, then I'll make him an apology song. I don't know. I mean, the fact that all of you heard bits and pieces of the song actually surprises me. So
It was what they say, a hit.
see, Zealous.
One hit wonder, probably.
Hey, some people make their entire career on one-hit wonders. Look at those guys.
Just ask Seal.
Okay, so you guys have a druid and a soldier and some other people with some decent backgrounds and being able to survive. So you get by the next 6 days without too much trouble. Don't really burn into your rations. You have plenty of water. You can create water if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
You go back to the lake around sunset, and you're watching as the sun goes down, and you can see it go down, and as the sun's setting, it's straight on top of a peak of one of the nearby little mini mountains, giant big hills. And you assume that is where you need to go to find the temple. You can mark it out. It's not going to be that hard to find the mountain. You just need to then hike up it.
Well,
So we know where to go, friend Zealous. Should we head out tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I would say first daylight we'll head up over there, sacrifice the bard, and call it a good day.
No. We will not do that, friend.
Fine.
You'll sacrifice a hug to me one of these days, Zealous. I believe it.
So you guys all get a long rest in. This
Well,
is the place where
we
can
all
take our
believe in.
break.
Yep.
Yep.
Take
Y'all
that
can-
long rest and get back in about 8.5 minutes. Appreciate everybody. Stay tuned. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
And you know,
All right. So you guys are wending your way up the mountain. You can arrange yourselves in order of march however you see fit. I had the druid and barbarian up front. I don't know how you guys want to.
Yeah, I would be up front.
Zealous, would you want to be behind that Thatcher and ahead of me since we're here for you, essentially? You at
I'll be
least
right
know.
next to you, Zealous. I'll give you moral support.
Okay, there we go.
I'll take up the rear.
So something like that.
Loading up. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. It's a rough climb. It's not, you're not alpine trekking, but it's fairly steep. You get to a point that levels out a little bit. The mountain path narrows and the hills rise to your right and left. The ground is rocky and dry and strewn with the roots of old roots of plants that were trying to get to water and failed in the dry land. You guys are moving forward. You get to about here, and everybody go ahead and roll a perception check.
$11.
8.
Natural 20 plus 6, 26.
20 plus 3, 23.
Okay.
15.
Y'all can hear my thoughts.
So, Sorsha and Jovian, you see the sun get blotted out for just a second as a shadow passes over you. And you look overhead and you see a big lion with bat wings that's flying toward you. It seems
like that.
happy. So go ahead and everybody go ahead and let's roll for initiative.
We are, how do you say?
17 for Thatcher.
16.
How do you say fucked?
20 plus 3, 23.
Oh shit, 9.
And again, you guys all, before Sorsha or Jovian have a chance to yell, you all know you're in danger. So, what was it for Nick Jovian?
9.
Okay. What about Zealous?
My worst roll comes on
4.
initiative. It fucking sucks. Freaking chimera.
Mine was 16 per Seth.
Okay. All right. So, Sorsha, you see this thing flying towards you. And what do you do?
I'm going to cast Hex
Okay.
for Constitution.
Okay.
And then I will do Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Nice.
We got a 20 plus 7, 27 to hit.
Natural 20?
Yep.
Okay.
And 22 damage.
Damn.
Holy.
Does that include, that was 2d10 plus 2d6 plus your charisma, right?
Yep.
Is it critical hit? Okay. So how much?
Technically 23 with the Hex damage as well.
Okay. You doubled that too, right? Roll that twice?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you blast him good. Oh, sorry. And then Seth, you see one of those vines
Is it
that's
me?
on the ground reach out and grab you. And you're now entangled.
Oh,
Darn it.
I have been captured.
Solomon.
Yes.
Not our bard.
Zealous, no.
So is it flying still or is it on the ground?
Yeah, it's flying towards you guys,
Okay.
but it's like 60 feet up in the air.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Use the bard as shield.
I can't move. Why are you running?
Such a dick.
I'll move up to here, and then I'll ready my javelin in case it flies within the 30 feet of me, or which is kind of where the party is as well.
Okay.
So.
Seth.
I'm stuck.
What are you attacking?
I wasn't attacking it. I was gonna do Bardic Inspiration.
Don't you fucking dare.
No.
Do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bardic Inspiration on I think I'm gonna do it on Jovian for this one.
Ooh.
And then I would like to take my rapier and try to, if I'm able to, and try to free myself from the vines.
Okay.
So I did 23.
That hits. You're doing with a rapier.
Yes, rapier.
Can you go ahead and roll damage?
Showing 5.
Okay. You stab at the vine. It still has a hold of you, but it's not quite as firm as it was.
Okay.
Jovian, your turn. You're feeling inspired.
Okay.
I got you, baby.
I am going to. So the beast that Sorsha just hit is directly above us.
No, it's ahead of you, but 6 feet up in the air.
60 feet up in the air, but how far? Oh, okay, so I know it's 60 up, but how far away?
Say 100 feet.
100.
Yeah, it's 50 feet away from you, and then 60 feet up.
Okay, so then even if I tried, I wouldn't hit it with this.
Say 80 feet.
So I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to get it, but can I get up to at least where Thatcher's at?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk up next to Thatcher. If I had casted Ice Knife, would I be able to hit him from here? Probably not, huh?
I don't think so.
60-foot range.
Well, 60 feet up. So if I was directly below it and I shot
it's
upwards,
like-
I'd be able to hit it.
Yeah, it's like 80 feet
B
away.
squared plus B
give or
squared
take.
equals C squared.
Right? Exactly.
I'm at this point just gonna. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna hold
Hold the line.
hold the action.
Okay. For its turn, this beast is going to launch a tail spike at the one who hurt him.
Oh no.
And he rolls completely crappy.
Sweet.
He launches, he whips his tail, one of these spikes come at you, Sorcerer, you put your shield, it bounces off your shield. Tala comes running up beside you, Jovian. Zealous, your turn. Your best friend in the whole world is entangled in a vine right beside you. What do you do?
I'm gonna look at him and be like, I would help, but you're too far away. I'll cast Shield of Faith.
Nearly holding hands. I can
Nearly.
literally smell what you had for breakfast yesterday.
Yeah, I don't wanna.
We
I'm gonna move like 5 feet away.
we all have the same thing.
Yes. And then I'll cast firebolts. 18 to hit.
That hits.
No,
Jesus.
you're too far. And then 6 points of damage.
How much?
Stop.
6
How much
points.
damage? 6 points. Okay. Anything else?
Yep. That'll be it.
Okay. Sorsha, back to you.
I will move up to Seth. And I will take my longsword and try to clear some of those vines.
Okay.
And I've got
Worry
16
about
plus
him.
7, 23 to hit.
That hits.
And 8 damage.
Okay. She cuts away the vines, Seth, and you're no longer entangled.
Hallelujah.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Now, for
Why?
Unlike some people, zealous. I was literally holding your hand.
its turn.
I'd stab you.
A nat 1.
Oh,
Another vine comes out and wraps around your leg, Seth, and you are again entangled.
What is happening?
Solomon, what do you do?
No, that's terrible.
I'll move up a little bit closer. Hopefully this will help me out, and I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Okay.
Oh God, no, I didn't hit it. A 2 plus 8. I'm assuming an 8 doesn't hit it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Seth, your turn. You have this vine wrapped around your leg, thorns starting to stick into you.
Sweet baby Jesus. All right, well, I'm going to cast another bardic inspiration. Oh, zealous. No, I'm going to give it to Sosha.
There she die.
The one who's actually helping you.
I know, yeah, I'm going to give it to Sosha. And then I'm going to take my rapier again and attack the vines, try to break myself free.
Okay.
All right, 16 plus 4, 20.
Yep.
And we got 9 damage.
Okay. You hack and slash with your rapier and cut away some, but it's still clinging a little bit.
My leg!
Jovian.
all right. I'm gonna get onto Thatcher's right side.
Okay.
Am I like directly under it now, or
Not directly, but
how much further do I need to be directly under it?
another
10 or 15,
15
I think.
feet. Yeah.
Would I be able to complete that without
Yeah, you can get there.
essentially dashing?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna get directly underneath it, and I'm gonna cast Ice Knife at it.
Okay.
Yes, that. So, oh boy, yeah, 13.
Nope.
Yeah, shit. All right, well, just gonna look up at it, then look at Thatcher and go, we are, how you say, fucked.
Yes.
And he flies a little way, and then he doesn't like the fact that you targeted him with a spell. That seems just downright unneighborly.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
So he launches a spike and it actually hits you. You take 7 damage. The spike sticks into your arm. Paul runs up beside you, but she can't really do anything. Zealous.
Let's see. How far? Give me 1 second. Let me see what I have. You'd say it's within 90-foot range, right?
Yes.
Chromatic orb. So
Oof.
Oh,
let's see.
That's good one.
14 plus 7. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. That'll be 20 plus 5. 17 points of damage
Ouch.
nice.
of lightning damage.
Okay. He's unhappy. Anything else?
Good. And that'll be it for me.
Sorsha, back to you.
All right. I'm going to move up to the left of Zealous,
Okay.
and I will cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
We've got a 10 to hit.
Nope. You have your Bardic Inspiration, right?
Yes.
You can
Well,
burn that
wait,
if you
did-
want.
A D6.
One more time?
You can burn that if you want. You have to roll a d6 and add that to your to hit roll.
Yes.
So 10.
10 plus 4, 14.
That barely hits.
Nice.
The Bard was useful.
I did my job.
For damage.
Oh, let me roll for
As I'm
damage real
wrestling
quick.
for my life.
Your one moment.
Damage is 8.
That's a d10 plus a d6 plus 5, right?
Oh,
Oh. No.
Because he's still hexed.
So D6 is 1. So it was, what was it before? 11?
yeah, so 11.
Okay.
So 11 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Seth. Roll a Constitution save.
No.
Constitution. Oh, wait. 20. 19 plus 1.
Okay. This thing's sucking blood out of your leg that has wrapped around, with spikes wrapped around you.
Oh, Lord.
You don't suffer a level of exhaustion, but you feel it starting to drain your blood like that. It's uncomfortable. You really don't like it.
Guys, something's happening.
It's not a soft blanket, that's for sure.
Mm-mm.
Something's happening.
Solomon, your
Mhm.
turn.
Unfortunate.
The little cliff. How high is that little cliff area?
To your left.
Yeah, or to my right.
Oh, to your right.
Yeah.
That's probably
Like
10
over-
feet up.
Okay. So can I climb that as well?
Yeah. Do you want to try to climb it and then attack?
Yes.
I'll let you do that if you roll a 18 on your athletics check.
Alrighty. I think my athletics is what, +6? 16 plus 6, 24?
Okay.
22?
You
Something like that.
go running, climb onto some of those vines and pull yourself up, and you still have a chance to throw a javelin at this thing.
Cool. Can I get any closer to it? Like underneath it as well?
Sure. I mean,
Alright.
you'll be at, what's the range of javelin?
It's 30 normal. So
Yeah,
I'm still probably
you-
at disadvantage, right? Or no?
Yeah. Because it's more than, well, no, right. I'll give you regular attack.
17 plus 6,
That hits.
23.
Ooh, Javelin, your d6. So 6 plus 6 or 4, so 10 damage.
Okay. It hisses. It's really unhappy, but it's still up.
Uh,
Go lay down.
oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Seth, this vine is trying to suck the blood out of your body.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let me see if I can.
Inspire your way out of this one.
See if I can. Jeez.
You've been so useful. No, not the bard.
We should have like a timeout sweater.
Yes, it is.
What
What I'll
one
go
with
ahead and do.
2 head holes. I can weave it.
Duration 1 hour.
I'll say a prayer
Okay.
for you.
So I'm going to.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go ahead and do Bardic Inspiration. Once again.
Who knew?
On whom?
I'm gonna throw it up to Thatcher because he's right underneath that big old thing.
Okay.
And then I am going to take. What direction to like? I know the vine is on me, but what direction is it coming? Is it like coming from like my right, left?
It's right there. You see that?
Okay.
Just-
So if I were to use my breath weapon against it, would that hit Zealous?
Probably not, but I'll let you roll to see if you try. Are you trying to avoid it or trying to make sure it does?
I'm trying to make sure that no, I avoid. If it does, I just wanted to burn his
All
booty
right.
hair. Just the
Yeah,
booty hair.
you
That's
won't
it.
hit him.
So,
So yeah, I'll go ahead and
Probably.
use breath weapon against the thorns.
Okay, is it a dex save or con save? What are you using? Fire?
Dex. Yeah, it's fire.
Okay.
Dex save.
Okay, yeah. Plants are good at those. What's the DC?
One sec. 11? No, 8 plus Constitution modifier and proficiency. So let me see. Yeah, it's showing 11. Yeah, 11.
It makes its saving throw. Somehow the plant ducks out of the way of your breath weapon and avoids the brunt of it.
Oh,
So if you go ahead and roll damage, it takes half damage.
it takes
you
2.
just breathe fire on the rock.
Getting frustrated. Zealous, return some of that bardic inspiration from last time.
Always so useful.
I told you to put it on yourself.
How much damage does it do?
2.
Does that include the? Is that
That's
total?
with the. That's with the half, yeah, because it was 4.
So you hit it for 2 damage. All right.
Get off me!
All right, Jovian.
I'm going to kind of get where Thatcher's at. I'm not going to climb up, but I'm going to stay at that low point right there.
Okay.
And then at this point, since if it comes after me, it's going to be bad news. I'm going to go wild shape, turn into the big, trusty brown bear.
Okay.
And then I will wait. Hold an attack.
Okay. Let's see. Manticore flies a little bit further. Sees Seth restrained and says, "Why not
No.
go and throw a spike in his direction?"
I don't like it. I guess that.
And he's managed to hit you for 7 damage.
Good job.
Spike sticks into you.
Don't be too happy about it, Zealous.
I will heal him later. Don't worry.
I can heal myself.
Zealous, your
Exactly. We will cast firebolt on the flying whatever thing. 27 to hit. The nat.
turn. That hits.
It's 4 points of damage.
Okay. It shrieks and hisses with a human sound and falls to the ground
Sounds like the bard.
in the little valley.
Is it still moving or no?
Now,
This measly firebolt.
Right.
Manticore is down.
Sorsha, your turn.
You're still a vine.
Oh, I will turn back and I will slash at those vines.
Okay.
We've got
Nice.
18 plus 7, 25 to hit,
That hits.
and 12 damage.
Okay. Okay, the vine's turn. Seth, roll another Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
No, that's sad.
I'm at 13.
13.
Yes.
Okay, that saves.
Whew.
It's still trying to drain your blood, but you're doing okay for right now. Solomon, your turn.
I'll head over there.
Okay,
Can I reach the vines from the top, or no?
you have to jump down, but you can do that as part of your action.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Just
so
throw a
I'll-
javelin at him.
Yeah,
God.
I'll jump down and then I'll use my axe on the vines.
Okay.
Oof, probably not. 9.
No, you hit it, but it kind of bounces through. These are very tough, woody vines.
So.
Sorry, we
boing.
tried.
Okay, Seth. The vines
Slipped
are
on-
just kicking your
I-
tail.
I slipped on a pebble.
The rest of the party's been fighting this lion with a human face and bat wings and a tail that throws spikes, and you've been tangled
We
up
all
with a set of-
we die by
in a
vine.
Now you
In
can't
6 seconds.
show how great you are.
Take down mighty beasts. Trees are his weakness.
Maybe we should root for the vine.
Do it for the vine.
And for that, the bardic inspiration goes to the vine. No. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. All right, I'll use Bardic Inspiration. Oh no, I can't use it on myself. Wait a minute.
Oh, I had Bardic Inspiration. I could have used it on my attack roll. Dang it.
Darn it. Oh, shoots.
All right, Seth, since Thatcher, Zealous, since Thatcher doesn't know how to use it, Bardic Inspiration is going to you.
Yep. I should keep that track of that stuff.
Zealous, I blow
Come
a
on,
loving
Zealous.
kiss to you as my Bardic Inspiration hits you.
Can I evade? Can I roll to evade?
Dodge.
I don't consent
Unfortunately,
to
if you
this.
heard it, it's there. I'll use my rapier to attack the vine.
Go right ahead.
Alrighty, so it's 19.
That hits.
And we're looking at a 9 damage.
Okay.
Piercing.
You stick it in and it kind of shudders a little bit, but still alive.
Get it off
Jovian.
it.
I run up to the vine as I'm going there. And my big bear form, I stand over the manticore, give it a little tea bag. Then I go to the vine. Then I go to the vine and hit it with a multi-attack. Starting with the claws. 16 to hit.
That hits.
2d6. 4, 10 slashing damage for the claw attack.
Okay.
And then, because apparently love putting things in my mouth, I'm going to bite it.
Just like the bard.
Rip it out of the wall.
21 to hit.
That hits.
And then a d8. Is that d8? Was that? Wait, is that a d8? Oh no, here's the d8. There we go. Another 10 piercing damage.
Okay. This bear comes running up and rips it, then bites it, and there's just little bits of vine that go scattering all over the place. And it is DED dead.
Ew, 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 ew. Trying to avoid
Aw.
the.
Can we move out of the vicinity of where this vine is coming from so we don't get entangled again?
I guess
Sure.
dying on the
I
Please.
say that in bear.
Yes,
I think we
Beth,
should move
we
away
can.
from the bard.
I think we should just move from this area. Zealous, you're holding my hand. I don't know what the problem is.
I am far away from you. Like I would ever catch whatever you have.
All it is love. All it is love.
I'm not reverting back. I am staying in bear form for now.
Okay. Do you guys take a minute to catch your breath? What do you do?
Can I? I mean, it's a creature. Can I search anything on the creature? Lion, bat.
You don't. Yeah, you don't find anything on the creature. It doesn't have any pockets or anything. It doesn't have hands or thumbs or anything.
Ew.
It did have a very humanoid face,
Oh.
but with lion's teeth, and it's basically a big lion with bat wings and a spiked tail and a human face. It was a really ugly human face too.
Hashtag
Does it
bard.
have,
Ew.
does it have a
Don't you
mane?
say it, Zealous.
Yes, it has a mane. It was appeared to be a male.
Can we cut the mane off?
Sure.
What the fuck?
What?
I mean, I was gonna say, can I? I'm gonna collect one of the spikes, make a little necklace thing.
Oh, here,
around
you
it.
can take the one that was hanging out my butt cheek.
Oh my gosh!
You
Thank
take-
you.
You can take its claws. The claws are pretty, Looks like you make like a lion claw necklace out of its claws if you want.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess
It's actually called a manticore.
Manticore.
So you have a manticore claw necklace, so you at least the components for it. Once you get
There you
to
go.
a place, you can create one.
And Thatcher's trying to look like Craven out here now with the lion mane around him.
I mean, why not?
I feel like we started a tradition where we collect something from each.
Mhm. Yeah, you
We're
have
collecting
feathers.
trophies.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to know.
I've got 3 feathers from harpies. You've got way more badass shit than I do right now.
The cleric over here watching horrified.
I would skin the whole thing, but that just feels weird.
Oh,
You know,
that's where you draw the line. Got it.
Yep. Mhm. Yep.
Skinning
Hey,
the
Bard,
face
you can
seems
take
kinda
the
weird
wings and
inside.
possibly fly.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I
It's
can
a
skin it just past the first like arms, and then I can make a jacket out of it. So,
I'll buy
or
you one.
have
I'll
some-
buy you one.
or,
Thatcher, okay?
or have someone.
We're not that bad off.
Hey, I grew up poor. All right.
Why?
Do you guys do anything else in this area?
I'm gonna use as my bear. I'm gonna use the keen smell. See if there's anything around that's either gonna point us in the right direction or something that we need to pay attention to.
You sniff around and it smells like there's a
Dead man.
more manticore smell up on the little mini cliff, the hillside up ahead.
Alive or dead?
Just manticore
Just the
smell
smell.
from what you already smelled.
Let's go up there.
You can kind of poke your head in.
Oh.
And you see a little cavern.
I
You have to-
roar to let everybody know that there's something over here.
Oh, you can walk up behind him. I'm already there, so. But yeah.
Sorry.
I'll move you.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Too far.
No, that's my bad. You guys find a little cave. You have to climb up a little 5-foot cliff, but it's not that hard. You're able to get up in there, and there's a little, not a real clean area, but there's a little area that's out of the wind and rain. And you see some treasure.
Treasure.
Anybody ready to copy?
Yeah.
Got it. Let's go.
You find you spent some time counting, putting it all in the bag. 622 copper pieces, 5,987 silver pieces, 2,791 gold pieces,
Damn.
God damn.
Holy
71
shit.
platinum pieces.
71
Wow.
platinum?
Platinum.
Let's go.
You find a scroll with arcane writings on it. And you find 4 potions.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh. Oh yeah, we had the other potion.
Hmm.
Yeah, identify. Oh wait, we don't have a wizard. Fuck.
Well, he's flying above. Oh, well, I say that in bear. I actually
Would
revert back
comprehend
to my
languages be able to read the
human
arcane
form.
language?
Say that again?
Comprehend languages? Is it? Oh no, never mind. It's only spoken languages that I hear. Never mind. Oh wait, written languages as
No, you
well.
can read writing.
Would I be able to understand the arcane writing with comprehend languages?
You need not with not comprehend languages because it's not yeah, because it is a spell scroll. It's an arcane spell scroll.
Got it. Okay.
But
Got it. Okay.
It's early afternoon. You guys can spend the night here, let your bard lick his wounds, and your druid also.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say Solomon wakes up from his nap and casts Identify as a ritual. And the spell scroll is Mirror Image,
Ooh.
which will let him decide how to handle that. And there's 3 potions of healing
Nice.
and 1 potion that gives you competence in a skill for 1 hour. It gives you competence in medicine. So you drink the potion, you have, you get your proficiency bonus in that skill, whether you normally would have it or not.
Cool.
The 4th potion is a ability.
The fourth potion is an ability potion?
Yep. A potion of
For-
competence.
yeah.
It's a homebrew thing.
For medicine.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, potion. Do you say potion of competence or potion of
Competence.
competence?
Nice.
Yep.
Competence in medicine.
You're competent in the medicine skill for 1 hour after you drink it.
And then you said the scroll of arcane was the
Mirror Image.
it's a lot
So-
of loot, my friends.
Your wizard can wait till you get back to town if he can buy some ink and then copy it into his spell book and then have the spell memorized. He would know the spell. You wouldn't have to. You'd burn the scroll that way, but at least you'd have the spell, permanently then. But it's up to you. But you can spend the night here, get a good night's sleep. You all get a long rest, no problem.
I request we do long rest.
Of course you would.
And then once again, animal friendship on Tala.
Everybody gets a long rest. Get all your spells back.
Everything.
You guys travel on for a couple more days without any sort of major incident. And you're getting near the top of the hill, going on towards evening of the next night. And you come over the hill. You reach the top of the hill and you see what must be your destination. An ancient stone structure rises from the ground with an archway in it that seems to lead back beneath the ground. The wind is the only sound you hear on the top of this lonely hill, and the area around the structure seems oddly devoid of life. You are getting there pretty much as evening comes in. The sun's getting low in the sky. And there is a fog rolling through. It kind of hits the mountains, the hills. And you see carved into some of the stones symbols of Renville. You can Zealous, you certainly recognize them.
Yep. I'll point them out if we're all in visual sight of it. Yeah.
Do you guys approach the structure, or do you wait till morning?
We've come this far.
Oh.
Zealous, what are
Might
you
as well
ready
do it
for?
while we're here.
Yes.
So, what is your order of march?
When me and you in front, Zealous?
Yep. The bard can stay in the far back. Yep.
So,
Solomon, are you up with him, or
yeah, I'll be up.
Oh, you can't get away from me that easily.
That sounds like a restraining order.
okay? You guys make your way. Hang on just a second. There. You guys make your way into the temple. There's a set of stone steps leading down into the ground. I assume you go down.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So, are there like sconces or candles or braziers to light with my torch as we're going?
No.
Oh, I can cast light.
So you cast light.
Yep.
You all get down the steps. You descend them, and it gets noticeably cooler, comfortably cool as you go down. But you finally all get down.
Glowy.
You see yourself in about a 30 by 20 foot room. Sorry, 40 by 30 foot room. The floor and ceiling and walls are lined with rough hewn stone. About a 10-foot tall ceiling. There's obsidian benches lined up in rows, like it's some sort of religious gathering type place. At the end of the room, you see a very large, sturdy iron door, or some sort of metal door. Has an enormous skull engraved on the surface, the symbol of Renville. On either side of the door, you see you see a statue of a creature, humanoid creature, with wings, with its arms folded. The one to your right emits a ghostly white light. The one to your left, an eerie green light. Show that on Foundry also.
Do these mean anything to you, Zealous?
Would the statues themselves be something I could roll for, like as religion or?
Sure, you can try.
Let's see. Plus 5. 21.
You've heard tales of servants of Renville kind of look like these.
Okay. They appear to be, I would say, servants of that wonderful goddess. Just in case they come alive, we should probably put the bard right beside them.
Don't worry, I can sing them to sleep again. Because apparently it works for you.
That'll work wonderful. Do let me know how it goes. Is there by chance any inscription or text around?
Well, as you get closer to them,
Sacrifice the bard. Sacrifice the bard. Sacrifice the bard. Who said that?
I'll take my manticore spike and shove it up your ass.
Try it, I dare you.
Please roll for
I'll cook you
damage.
from the inside.
as you get closer, the two statues, their heads turn towards you and look at you. We are tasked with ensuring only those worthy make it past to the Temple of Renville. What brings you here? They're both looking at you, Zealous.
I am on a quest given by the priestess to help cleanse the temple.
Before you may pass, we must ensure you possess the requisite knowledge and wisdom to be allowed entry. We have a riddle for you.
Oh, fuck.
There's always one or two reactions. It's like, oh, yes, or no. My children, dressed in black or white, darkness or light may bring me calling. I am oblivion, an empty void to some and a haven for others. In peace and war I conquer. Even the tyrants fear me, yet the tortured may bless my name. Unmapped am I, uncharted are my waters. I visit in dreams and reality. I never make an appointment, but I'm always excuse me. But I'm always on time. Laugh in my face and I will laugh back. What am I?
Pick me.
I think I might know what this is. If you guys want me to give it a try.
I would hope you would know more than just think you know, because this seems we are in deep shit if you do not.
Well,
If you want a hint.
Seth, could you give him some bardic inspiration?
I don't think
I
this is
can.
going to help in this case.
It just might.
And I don't want it.
I know you don't. And all
I
jokes
will.
aside, I think this is the one time you
You
should
can.
take it.
Go ahead.
Remember, Zealous, have faith in your God.
You left me. I left back. You.
If I must
look
say
at
this. Oh. Go for it. Go for
look at the statues. Death.
They both nod. And then and they say to you, we represent the
Look
two
for it, Lord.
aspects of Our Lady of Death. Each of us can only be overcome with our own energy. Show us that you have that capability and you may pass. And their arms unfold and they have these claws and they're standing ready to do battle with you.
Ooh. So, with their own energy, the green one, inflict wounds. You
Okay?
want me to roll to hit?
Nah, it's a statue. It's not really trying to resist you.
Okay. and then Sacred Flame on the other.
Okay. Again, it's a statue. It's not going to make a dex save.
Yep.
They both. Hang on just a moment. They both are quite happy, it would seem. And they say, very good. Dang it. Hang on a second.
It worked.
You hear the sound of the door in front of you unlocking. And they move out of your way, let you approach the door.
And we
Holy
can go
shit.
with you. Zealous? We can go with you
I
or
think-
no?
Yeah,
I'll take the
They-
bard with me
the-
just in case.
I mean, I can disguise myself as you if that helps also.
Ah, there you go.
Do it and you die. You will meet the goddess a lot sooner than you thought.
That's
The
all
door
right. I'll
swings
tell her to step
open.
by a friend.
You see a 10-foot wide hallway extends about 40 feet down in front of you. The ceiling's 10 feet, but you can see the hallway's getting deeper and the ceiling's getting taller as it goes further down the hallway. The hallway ends in a T intersection that goes off to the left and to the right. Propped up against the far wall, you see a corpse, vaguely humanoid. It's hard for you to tell what it is at all because it's so rotted out. There's looks like a suit of half plate beside it. And as you're getting near it, a supernatural chill runs down all of your spines. A translucent figure, shimmering with an eerie green light, rises from the bones of the long-dread figure and stretches out its hands. You see that. And that's probably a good place to stop for the night.
What?
What?
Why?
Damn it.
So we'll pick up here next week.
No.
Oh boy.
Ah. Yeah,
Oh boy.
and it's like where we all collectively shit our pants at the
Yeah.
same time, right? That's
Yep, pretty much.
beautiful.
It's a cliffhanger. It's like the old serials of the 30s. It's good fun.
Yep.
Sacrifice the bard, sacrifice the bard, hear me out. Distraction.
Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you guys for hanging out with us tonight on this episode of the Sable Knights of Botched Initiative. We will see you guys again next week for some more fun. This has been an absolute joy. So we'll get back next week. Appreciate you guys again. We'll see you guys next time.
Have a good week.
Yeah.